I only got a little bit distracted. And I was getting hungry, so I got food. I'm just gonna hope I don't gotta get too involved in the next 20 minutes. I got Subway. But I'm gonna eat that real quick while this goes.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
Oh, right! Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Dang it. At least I didn't start yet.
What's this? A plunger?
Alright, give me a moment. Don't know. Okay, hopefully that'll work. I got one of them, that's all that matters. I just gotta go. I forget you gotta push down, not F. It's strange. Alright, now I'm gonna eat this, hopefully.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned
That's
them
not that
into
bad.
puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation. No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me!
Word half that phrase.
She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? Oh, I can't even force a smile.
This is so elating. Wow.
Girl, what part of this is elating?
I don't even know what that word means.
And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb.
I don't even know what elation
means.
means.
Feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough.
It feels kind of like one of those words like subterfuge.
Everyone fears that their
Like, I know the word, but I could not tell you what it means. It just sounds real funny.
So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong? Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express Cruise derailment at Sparksicon! I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
I didn't think it'd be violence time right now.
Oh man, the other day
I guess I could just put on one.
I insisted on showing you some gallows humor, jokes we found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy.
I got a meatball.
Together.
That's usually what I'm getting. Couldn't tell you why, but I like it.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
It's your command. Bring it on.
Yeah, they don't like to stay in the bread.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and
look at
virtual
it now.
idols, we'd never even heard of them. Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home, only to find home isn't where it used to be.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's look-alike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us...
Why would they do that?
This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a
A
place.
failsafes in place? God, no.
We might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
Time for a nap.
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you a photo.
Oh, shampoo.
Discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
That little laugh of his.
Where are we heading next?
Let's check out
You always do it
Fatal
to-
Joke.
just
Fatal joke? What kind of place is that?
where you die laughing.
Some kind of hospital.
Gotta be a chest. Dang it. I think there gotta be a chest in there.
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
Oh, I see what it's doing. That.
Man, I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
Huh. I no. Wee.
Attention, Professor Skaven from the Department of Psychiatry.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Don't ask so many questions.
Because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Huh. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today? Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license,
It's not
you wouldn't
real.
dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you want
What?
to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would
You know, I
Dr.
like this
Hartman
place.
from plastic surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from mental health care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Oh, they're getting some magic going on?
Theater? Or a hospital?
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is
Akavilli?
there a Miss Akavilli? Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present?
That me?
Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
I don't wanna. I wanna go in this room.
It'd be so funny if you were not funny.
I don't wanna go in there.
Please refrain from eating.
Oh, the doctor's already in there.
If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you.
You're finally back, Akavilli. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice. I'm your presiding physician. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor.
Wow.
But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self.
Nuh-uh.
If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Is this Duo Mention City? How is that possible?
I don't know, is it?
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First file on the left.
Ah, words.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping Patient Zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Oh.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me?
Am I?
What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool. A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded.
What about this one?
Sparkle, do you still remember me?
Oh.
More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask. The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
I guess I can go talk to the next person. Never mind.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation.
They want to give her
Sadly, once the
all their
mask is
money.
on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight. Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Murder!
There, I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go
But it's
on,
not gone.
lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your
There's
friend.
always there's a chance.
That button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite.
You'll have to say a mean word.
Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Oh.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face.
It feels a little weird not seeing any other part of the model move.
Finally seeing how the universe...
Just the mouth and the
simply churns
eyes.
with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right?
Oh.
You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Frantically mash the button. No, I won't push the button. I have her E6 for a reason.
Gray hair.
That's definitely not because of
You're
QQ.
that same warm-hearted gray hair I know. Psst. Let me tell you something. While no one was looking, I already popped the battery out of the button. This was a test, and you passed.
Since the fool made her choice, She must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Department of Psychiatry. Please proceed to consultation room 7 immediately.
That's hilarious! So the audience watched our
Yun Lee!
in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
That's life for you.
Why is Yun Lee here?
There's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection. I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time.
Wazoo.
Quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
This is the stage where no one can predict the jokes.
Why in the world is Yun Lee here? What are you doing here? Oh, you know, I guess that makes sense. Checks out. I don't need to hear the rest. Oh.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Are you alright?
It made sense though. Just bring the child.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Resonate all together.
Let's duel. Those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
I'm soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Eliminating threat.
Yo. Oh. Anyone else here? No? Oh.
Intel from the school?
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy's busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
This tavern is huge.
It's all right. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Wee.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
Ooh. I want that one going. I won't get them all. Big jades.
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Hey, who's that?
Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one.
Burb.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himiko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the Fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
And I need everything.
Again.
With our theft rate, that tagline's probably to blame.
I'll admit it's catchy. That's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Yeah, well, how many more things have been stolen?
My pickup message I sent. Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing in...
Huh? What's this?
Big jade.
That's one massive stellar jade.
That's like
Go in and take a look.
so much money right there. I'm sure there's some funny things in these lines, but I can't be bothered to read.
Uh-huh. This rock is dangerous.
Launch.
Dangerous. I'll smash it with one swing.
How many did I get? See, let's go! That's like... A third of a pool, almost.
Stellar Jade is
A funny looking bird.
How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say?
Oh no, she got the weapons.
Stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning.
Hey, I know some people that need that.
I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You should be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now.
All I'm gonna do with a click of a button.
My anti-sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project!
They should come back.
Oh bye.
Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction, Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
There's at least one more day.
Wanna make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
Nuke it.
You can
With the
fight
big
fire
space
with
laser.
fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
Oh, smart.
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar light orb.
We got time to waste.
God before battle hardly counts as wasting time, does it? For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Darn it.
They found something else at the school? We need to pick up the pace.
Hey, that's what she said. Well, oh, that is rude. I don't even know this is where I need to be going. Oh. Well, that was fun. Oh, that's not what they wanted me to do.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools. Worship sounds a bit too serious, no? Most masked fools treat the laughter like an invisible, mischievous drinking buddy. Fine for a mental toast. But if they really come looking for you, it's usually bad news. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
Uh-oh.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore? What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey. I'm not stupid.
Too harsh. I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged.
Oh, I'm getting eaten by the orb. Nom 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 nom.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it all. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole.
Like whatever the opposite of a black hole is or something?
Right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever. Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those.
Oh, is it the light sticks? I want the light sticks.
But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get.
I know we're not getting Elation MC till 4.2, but that's not the point.
Wanna give it a try?
I was expecting like one of those cutscenes that get really loud.
Akivili, have mercy. In Akivili's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
I put it in the trash. The yummy, delicious trash. Moving fluid. Try to find something else. Lego banana.
This? Huh? What's this?
So is this somewhat Dr. Primitive? I didn't get to do that. Still a little sad about it.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
The banana. Nom 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 nom.
Get it. Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things.
No, it was the side bit in
buy us some time to resist. The elation
like
really
2
has a
points.
twisted sense of humor,
No.
huh? All right, let's move.
God, when was that? I don't even remember when it was. It was a long time ago at this point.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Monkey.
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world!
Yeah, they got clever, you know?
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Oh, I gotta fight him?
Something right? Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Monkey.
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you?
What if I do though? Just look at him.
Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
I swear, Miss Sparkle definitely hasn't gotten involved with someone like that.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask. When it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern,
I couldn't tell you any of them.
Old Sempo.
Then lead the way.
Still here. Is Dong Sunday? Or is Shira Guang in Sunday?
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick.
Oh.
I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Yeah.
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I'll just get better.
The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
It was cool.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
You want it so bad.
But what
Why?
I really want is your answer about
So
yourself.
bad.
General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's General, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kala Chakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs and plain Arcadia.
Whoa.
In that case, General.
Oh, hi.
It's all the more reason
Wait, I
for you
don't
to
know why
wear the
I
mask.
couldn't hear
Once your
anything.
sight into the future is
I gotta
strengthened,
figure that
you
out
won't need to
still.
fear the deathly omen in your readings.
They're supposed to be funny. Oh no! You giggle every time.
Have you heard the Diviner's iron law?
So what were you doing? I don't remember.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you disagree.
Yeah, I've been kind of doing this.
Isn't there?
We're doing this and playing Magic.
Defining the future is
Slinging around cardboard.
a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future.
Oh, I think I've seen some of those. I don't watch very much Elden Ring, I'll be honest.
Even if that
like,
outcome isn't to one's liking.
one person?
To be honest,
Mostly?
when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
That sounds like a lot of people.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fate of moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation.
Ooh, no, that don't sound good at all.
Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time.
That sounds
Why
fine.
choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation.
We're not going against annihilation.
Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Plain Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leans. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others. And a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another.
Oh.
This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fonghu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General,
that's a funny word.
Suggesting Plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fanghu was back then?
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland.
That's a neat picture.
The abomination
Some neat art. Nice art.
Star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fanghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my junior Soar's plan. To operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Pier telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Pier telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Sora.
Hello. Welcome back.
The one who offered his life.
How was Elden Ring?
Taught me divination.
How'd that go?
It was Master Jing Tian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fong Hu.
I can imagine.
Going with him into
Especially randomized.
Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility.
Yeah, imagine if the RNG's not working with you.
The Decalight reflection barrier, calculated.
It could be a pain. Ow, my finger.
Again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless
Probably stop
possibilities,
messing with some pokey.
flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering.
Yeah, I imagine it's not. It'd be a pain just to.
Swallowed them whole, and they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe.
I guess that's something.
In that moment,
Better than
I
nothing.
understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star, all reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel.
Yeah.
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice.
So many died that day.
I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed
I
an
don't have any sort of commands here. I haven't bothered doing any of that.
illuminated the mission of my remaining years.
I don't got the time for it.
Merciless cosmos. When you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres, as we simply watch the stars turn.
What do I got?
Their trails were forged.
You can throw stuff at me. You can do
We
that.
offered up a portion of our insignificant
I think
destiny.
I was throwing her headbats. I think it's about it for
Mighty as the Eons,
interacting.
to be pulled by our will.
The only interaction I got.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility
Got that.
I once buried with my own hands. Just
Yeah, there it
like
goes.
the
There's,
Battle of the Fong Hus
there's the
was
hands.
An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into
I'm honestly kind of
one
surprised that
and
one
gain
hasn't
and invite the god who
broke it
delights in
all.
meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
Gosh, sounds like she's getting kind of aggressive.
Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Very passionate about it, you know?
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Kind of funny thinking about it. They came from two different worlds, but it's not like they're... It feels weird coming from Magic where you don't really see any of these worlds actually interact with each other.
Aha once climbed to the highest
Like
bough.
they all exist at the same time.
They saw stars turning coldly, like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why
No.
did Aha laugh?
Because he heard a funny joke.
think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination
Chicken wings. See how he feels about
heaven
that.
creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No, no, no.
No.
You wouldn't do such a
This
thing.
time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
So the bags are useless?
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report! I'm your host, Poofy!
Hi everyone, I'm your host, Snowy!
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Oh,
Who knows?
big one.
She'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks.
Oh God, why would you say that?
Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Hey, Senior, you can't joke about that! Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news about other supplicants.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
Huh?
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared!
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's mask someone, somewhere has quietly donned the
Oh
mask.
God, it's a Wolfen Blade, that who it is?
As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
Raccoon. Who's a bird?
Mask, huh? Hard not to think of the
Oh, it's on us. Okay.
Will the nameless from the Astral Express join the Phantom Moon Games?
I see now. I see.
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Violence.
Streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express!
Ooh.
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the SparksyCon live broadcast. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. SparksyCon is about to begin. This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off.
Yeah, get off the internet for a little bit.
Woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation.
What? My face is the original.
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
I don't know about that one, guy.
We shall become Miss Sparksy!
We offer everything to Miss Sparksy.
Sparksicle! 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 Sparksicle!
No, it's only a little bit aggressive.
I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground. I bet we'll all end up with Sparksy, or rather
Sparksitis.
before we can get very far.
Are we really using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Bunko bunko.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Yummy banana.
Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on.
Banana.
The plan we made at the tavern.
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana over. I mean wash over.
Banana.
But what if that imposter figures it out?
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Banana. Let me in. Come on, let me in.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die. Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me.
A bad imitation?
It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it? The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
I don't know. Ow.
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
The old model was better.
The light orb in the tavern didn't react to sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Fantasy Moon Games.
Hey, it kind of rhymes.
In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must.
She was the fake. There is no real Sparkle. Got it.
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick pass,
Maybe.
universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set.
Oh no, my mouse is dying. What am I gonna do?
Elation in 3 minutes.
Oh no, my Red Bulls are about gone too.
Nameless. You're doomed to lose. You can't.
Oh no, my Red Bull's gone.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show
No, I can
everyone
fix that
watching
real
the
easy.
live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
Being picky. This one. There we go. Problem solved. There's Red Bull again. Oh!
You got another mask?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too.
I want to
You were never
check something.
the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
Oh,
You know why
Yeah.
I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet.
who's that person that does?
Ma'am, gray hair.
That's the entire story.
Forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Okay, well, it's about 8 hours. And what, an hour and a half in now.
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here.
Got 3:45.
There's one thing I've always who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide
In about
that?
7 hours. I got like 1 more hour of this.
Then let's settle it right now. I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punches! Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
So entertaining. Oh, hey, it's March.
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom.
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Yeah. Surely they got it on their own.
What kind of trash rhyming is that?
Oh my god, I got a gun? Oh.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Oh, I see now. We the coins. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait, this is the end. Yeah, then. How do I? Chest. More chest.
If you find any components, can I have them?
Oh, I miss those coins. Oh well.
Miss Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched, so her tricks don't work on me. Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
No, banana.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparksy's influence?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
The Express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look
well.
perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news.
Oh. A boat in a bottle.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other two painting pieces.
Just gonna talk about this while there's a sparksy thing in here.
Furbo, Nana?
You mean a Furbo?
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught
Sour
him.
Nana.
Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Himiko, where's the library?
Yeah, because I can't read.
I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Oh yeah, I need to go somewhere else. I need to go downstairs. How do I get over there? Oh. I see now. No. This? I don't know. I need... Do I go this way? I can't. I go up. And can I... No chest. Well, that was the way I needed to go. Do it? Never mind, I guess not. Guys, have me going there again. That's dumb. Hmm.
Take caution.
Oh, I am dumb.
Give it up, shush! Eat my hammer! Ow! Darn it!
Get done. Oh, they don't make this school very easy to navigate. Oh, I'm just more dumb.
The express crew is here!
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes.
No. Give them to me. Wait, I don't know what this. Where's this ATM? What is this?
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Well, I guess we gotta kill him.
Stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet. As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
You just gotta push the auto button.
This is permanence!
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Resonate all together.
Bring it on. Time's up. Stay back, Clara. Let's duel. There's your reward.
Oh,
Stars echo.
that's an awkward time for Robin ult. To be honest, I think Don Hung would have done enough damage on his own.
After all, it's an image-nanted thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
I have a feeling it was a bait.
Where are we now?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Whoa.
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
I think I heard someone laughing.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here? July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be...
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
And you are?
Uh-oh.
But... how is this possible?
That sounds bad's gonna happen.
It really is you, Senior! You look so different.
We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply... and so many of us. We've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Himiko, these students, who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What? Ow.
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back! No!
What is it? What is this Herald of Death?
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others. You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present. But during a certain twilight, 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantom Moon games 15 years ago. That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparksy. Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Nice. Let's move past all that trauma. Wait, do we need to go down? What am I doing? Why am I running?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this furbo some hazard pay, right?
In the moon? Imprisoned in the moon?
Wispe called emotes.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparksy, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
Oh yeah. Hey, big guy. Do you have a wave for me? Cackle.
That sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Gonna reach the thing.
I forgot about that. Wait, no, there's a boat there.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field.
No, we. I was expecting a lot more momentum off that. Oh, what? That's not what I wanted to do. And that just brings you back up there. Yo.
Huh? Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Oh, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work. One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
I did it. Oh, no, I didn't.
All right, time to settle the score with Sparksy.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping Nana stones in the Phantasmoon games,
Nana.
she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself. She and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
I got this. Next time, because I gotta go somewhere. I like tomorrow patient. How deep? Like half an hour. Yeah, I'll visit tomorrow. I don't know. Goodbye.